Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Then, in the meantime, Akron police now investigating after a gunman started shooting inside a crowded bar where 3 people were injured. It happened early this morning at the Field House Lounge. When officers went inside, they found 2 victims. Both were taken to the hospital, listed in critical condition. The 3rd victim went to the ER on his own with a minor injury. Police say there was a concert there, and at some point a fight broke out and a person began shooting. If you were there at that concert, you have any information about this incident, you're urged to contact police right away.
Hey man, listen man, check it man. Hey guys, man, Boosie, hey listen, more news is developing on that shooting that went on at that lounge up in Ohio. And listen, I'm telling you right now, man, shots rang out. Boosie was ducking and dodging and trying to get out the way. And I don't know if you ever been in hellfire when it jump off like that, but I'm telling you right now, it's not a easy situation. 3 people looked like 3 people got hit. OG, you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good morning, man. Hey, man, what's going on up there in Ohio, man, with this shooting? I know you seen it.
Man, yeah, they say Boosie was trying to give a little concert up there, doing a little show at a small club, and some guys got into it, and 3 of them got shot, 2 of them critical, and Boosie said he didn't know what was going on. They had held him back there for so long, and then shots just started ringing out. Man, these guys today, you know, when you start hearing gunshot, it probably was trampled to death. Man, yeah, hey, people don't play when they come to shoot.
Yeah, man, I'm talking about when the shots rang out. It was at the Field House Lounge, and I'm telling you right now, when them shots rang out in Akron, I mean, that's over there where LeBron from, and my boy Mike Bless, he with Country Wayne them. That's where he from. These boys from over there and over there on these. I didn't even know no brothers up there like that. You ever been up there?
Oh yeah, Akron. They got it. They trying to prove they got a little hood down there. Everybody want to be like Compton, man. I mean, every city you go in.
Oh, gee, go with that business. I'm not gonna let you slide that in there. You know, boy, I can't stand your boy. Everybody want to be like Compton. What the hell? Where the hell did that come from?
You gotta understand what DJ Quick said. I went to Akron and they just like Compton. Everybody want to be hood. I mean,
Oh,
there used to
gee.
be some nice high yellow boys in Akron. You know, everybody toting guns. Y'all got too much of this gun carrying in y'all state, shooting too much, brother. I mean, you can't. I remember when we were in Greensboro down there, me and the Freeway Rick and Melvin Farmer were down there. He did a concert in a little club, and some girls got to fighting down there. Man, it was, and luckily it was almost at the end of the concert, but it got ugly. I mean, they didn't even start shooting, and they just got to hollering, and people started running and trampling. And you see, when stuff like that happen, you just got to back up and get against the wall, because you can get in some terrible stuff trying to run. You know, stay where you are, your peace be still.
Man, I'm talking about bullets flying. People, they say three got hit or either trampled, injured. They didn't specify if they got hit. I heard the gunshots when they went off, boom, boom, and you see Boosie, he dancing there for a minute. Then he shakes over to the left and he ducks off. They grab him and you know, they probably at that point trying to get to the car and get the hell out of there, because you don't know what's going on at that point. You don't know who got shot, who out there killing. If they shooting at me, I'm up on the stage. I don't know who they shooting at.
The 3 in the hospital got gun wounds. They got holes in them.
So they did get hit.
All 3 of them got hit. 2 critical. They may got.
Oh, so it might have been a gun. It might have been a gun slinging contest. I guess they ain't checking them at the door down there at the lounge. You just get in there. No metal detector.
They got girls going in there, bringing their guns for them, and a girl opened her purse, and the man looking and see a couple of tampons or something. He is not going in that purse. So,
gee, what he gonna see in there? What he gonna
You gonna
say?
see a couple of tampons up in there. He is not sticking his hand down there. That's dangerous. Man. They
And
got
they got that
that's
thing tucked off right under the bottom of the motel pub. Might even camouflage them a little bit to make you not even want to reach your hand up in there, right?
That's right. I'm telling you, man, because they getting them in, and the old boy taking it as soon as they get in there, and it's just so it's pitiful now that we have to go in an event strapped up with the potential to kill somebody at this date and time. You know, whether we realize it or not, we really need each other. We can't be taking no casualties. You know.
Yeah, and I agree with you 100%. When you look at the way that because when you going in the club, right, and if you going over there, you go in the Field House Lounge, which a lounge it don't sound like a concert. It's big enough for a concert. It was pretty. It had the building might have been big enough for it. I don't know, but the way it looked, just according to the development of the area, it looked like just a little old hole in the wall juke joint.
It like a space that don't have couldn't carry no more than 500 people.
Yeah, and so you up in there and you got and Boosie don't care. He just want his bag. He want his back end. He ain't even tripping. He ain't tripping how big it is. It could be Matchbox big. If the nigga got a bag, he gonna definitely do it. And then you get up in there and then they letting and you at the door and your homeboy at the door and you know him and you say, hey man, here let me in first, and you slide him $100 or $200 and he don't even check you because y'all been knowing each other. Next thing you know, you in there with a big old pistol and everybody else vulnerable.
Yes, yeah.
That's what they do. They pay at the door. Now them old them old big boys be at the door. They'll take.
Yeah.
Somebody, I said 200. I'm going to look for it. $50. They're $50. You get all the pistols in there you want.
That's right. That's right. Well, they got to think, because a lot of my partners from like Cincinnati and Columbus, Ohio, they always sitting trying to get artists. It's like a thing. Artists don't come through Ohio like they come through Texas or they come through Georgia or something like that. I don't know what it is with Ohio, but a lot of rappers and stuff, they pass by Ohio, man. I'm talking about dudes offering $30,000-$40,000 for walkthroughs. So I see why you walk through up in there, $30,000 ain't enough to get shot.
Yeah, but where they busting up there, you might have to run through. The walkthrough ain't gonna be see it the way Boosie was running through that. You can get up there. All money ain't really good money. All bags ain't good bags. So that I'm checking to make sure what's going. But see, that's the part about Boosie and them, man. That's the part about not only Boosie, but a lot of rappers going into these situations for that bag. It ain't a rapper is one of the hardest jobs that you can run into out there trying to get your bag when you into that thugging and drill music and that you got to have your head on straight if you gonna go up in there and get that bag, because you got them boys in there been listening at you talking about get the strap, we're gonna burn this mother, we feel the hey listen, go hard dealer, and next thing you know these niggas in there really trying to pull this shit off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. One thing I can say about Boosie, like they used to say about Frankie Beverly and the Mays, the hardest working man in the music industry. In the rap industry, I don't think nobody outworks Boosie.
No, hell no.
In the wall, that brother, he be getting his money and going, like you say, in whatever the Elks Lounge, he'll go anywhere.
Yeah, the Field House Lounge, that's where he was at.
The Field House, the Elks Lounge, the Moose Lounge, whatever.
Wherever the lounge they got to get that back in.
I wouldn't have went in there for all the tea in China. Them boys act up.
Yeah, but I can tell you right now, Boosie, he get a lot of the blame a lot of time. Last year he had a shooting. I covered it. I done forgot where it was at, but it was another little small town up in one of these areas like where he at on this one. And they got the shooting outside and they blamed it on Boosie then. A lot of times they blame it on the artists that come to the town. The artists ain't doing nothing but being booked. Man, it ain't up to him to get the security and all that done. He ain't doing nothing but just showing up, and he really don't want to show up till it's time to perform and leave.
And that's the sad part about it, because it's a bad look that he tries to entertain these little towns, and then when stuff like that, it puts him in a bad light. Now he ain't gonna go to Jackson, Mississippi. He ain't gonna go to Mobile, Alabama now because of the likelihood. So we bring so much crazy stuff on us by doing this weird stuff. These white people, they don't do that at them hillbilly concerts. Man, we got to calm down.
Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do a lot better, guys. We gotta do a lot better, man. So, man, get in the comments. Let us know, man. OG Pyru done spoke out. On the fact of Boosie in the Fieldhouse Lounge, man. When Boosie went to this town, get in the comments. Let me know, man. Do you feel like he's gonna get blamed for this, or do you feel like they'll do the right thing and say, hey, man, it's on the people who own the building in that city? You let us know, man. Get in the comments and let us know, man, make sure those people are right. If anybody heard, man, get in the comments, let us know that those people are right. Because last I checked, it was only a couple of days ago, they all three got hit. Hopefully they can make it through this, man. Boss Talk 101 reviews what a boss is taught.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.